Since I was 2, I've gone to the beach every summer, once if not twice a year. We stayed in Frisco on Hatteras Island, Avon, and Middlesex Beach in Delaware. My dad grew up surfing the coast not 2 miles from our regular house he rented in Frisco. We built sandcastles, boogie boarded, went on night walks searching for crabs, and set off fireworks. These are some friends from Long Island, New York. We went surfing over spring break last year. Every year, we try to stay with the same family. They're from Baltimore, where I was born. At night, the smell of blackened tuna and shrimp clouded the air. I love the beach. The sand between your toes, a good romance novel in your hands, and getting tan in your bikini. Oh, what a wonderful world. In the 7th grade, my family and our close friends the Rays headed south for spring break. We went to a campground off the coast near an inlet in Florida. We got to surf, go searching for little sea creatures, see alligators, a manatee, and a pirate treasure museum. This photo is from the bayou right by our campsite. One night, we even got attacked by raccoons. This photo is from south of the border, right in South Carolina. It sells a bunch of fireworks, and it's a real hick spot. In the 4th grade, my family was lucky enough to go to California. We flew from Richmond to Cleveland to LA. After landing, we drove to Santa Barbara to meet up with our friends. After staying for 2 days or so, we left and headed for the mountains, the Sierra Nevada mountains. On our way, we passed beautiful fields, On our way there, we stopped by Morro Bay, California. It's a beautiful town with lots of seals in it, tidal pools, and a huge rock in the center of the bay. When we have finally arrived in the Sierra Nevada mountains, there was 14 feet of snow on the ground, and all we had packed was shorts. But despite the cold, we enjoyed ourselves immensely, looking at the beautiful view, visiting the sequoia trees, and seeing what there was else to see. After spending a night in the Sequoia Mountains, we headed back to Santa Barbara to say hi to our friends before leaving again for Richmond. California will never be forgotten. In the 9th grade, my family flew out to Puerto Rico. We landed in San Juan at 2 in the morning. Hours after landing, we began our drive to Utuado, a lake town in the center of Puerto Rico, where we had a house that we were going to stay at for the next 3 days. While in Utuado, we got to take a trek through the beautiful forest. We ziplined, kayaked through a tunnel, drank fresh china juice, and ate local cuisine. countryside was littered with outcroppings of tiny little towns, beautiful mountain scenery, and thousands of cats and dogs and stray chickens. After spending a few days in Utuado, we traveled to the other side of the island to Isabela, a beautiful little coast town. In Isabela, we ran into horses on the road. There was a giant power outage that sent us back to San Juan the next day, and we got to go swimming in a tidal pool filled with jellyfish and tiny little sea urchins. On our last day in San Juan, it rained. We left that night looking sadly at the ground as we moved.